What is going on, guys? Tech Everything here today and bring back another video, and today's video is going to be on top 5 best Gobblegums for getting high rounds in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now this is more for recent updates from like the DLC 5 and DLC 4 and all that stuff. There's a bunch of new Gobblegums and some are way more OP than others, and some Gobblegums do work better on other maps than they do on certain maps. Some work well on Varrock, but that might not work very well on Chino. It kind of, some Gobblegums work very well and stuff like that, because like Power Vacuum works way better on Kino than it does on the Giant. There you go, it's ass on the Giant, but it's absolutely godly on Kino. There's just an example. So coming at number 5 is Cashback. Now Cashback is kind of like a simple Gobblegum, spawns in a max ammo. I wish you could do 2 activations, because even like a Raindrops has 2 activations. Power Vacuum lasts 4 rounds. Alchemical has 2 activations. A lot of Gobblegums have 2 activations. The Cashback is kind of simple, and I wish it gave you 2 activations. It'd make it a lot better, considering it's only just 1 max ammo, which can do a lot in a matter of a game, but I wish it had more than 1 activation. At least 2. Now coming at number 4 is Alchemical Antithesis. Now Alchemical is ranked at 4 because there are some way better Gobblegums for high rounds rather than just getting ammo and all that stuff. And there are better Gobblegums to get ammo than Alchemical, believe it or not. It is pretty low down there on the list, I'd have to say, for being how OP it is, and it is a free to use Gobblegum. And you have a limited of them too. So that's why it is on the list too. It is OP, but one of my best Gobblegums I always use. But it is ranked a little bit lower because there are much better Gobblegums that you can use. Now coming at number 3 is Raindrops. Now as I was saying before, Raindrops has 2 activations. That means there's already 2 max ammos. But then you can get Insta-Kill, a Death Machine, a Nuke if you're in trouble, money if you need the zombie cash or whatever it's called, zombie money or whatever. A fire sale, you can hit box to get all these monkeys, one weapon of the map or gun of your choice, anything. You get every single power up, and you can do that twice. You even get a free perk if you don't have a perk call or soda fountain or on the house or anything. You can get a free perk, an extra perk slot basically. So you can have all of your perks. You can have all 4 perks, and then getting 5 perks, actually 6 perks. Because it is 2 activations, so you get all those twice, which is actually OP. I really do like the max ammo, and you can get the insta-kill and the death machine. That really flies through high rounds. Now coming at number 2 is kind of a OP cheap Gobblegum. Bear with me here though, it is very good for high rounds though, is Round Robin. Now Round Robin is very good for high rounds because you could just skip through a round in a matter of 3 seconds as just clicking up on the D-pad. Now this Gobblegum, I'm glad it does not have 2 activations, because that'd be way OP. 2 rounds with 1 Gobblegum, you could skip through round 200 in 3 seconds, and usually 200 would take an hour to go through just 1 round. Absolutely OP, absolutely disgusting Gobblegum. But it is in the game, and I had to add it to this list because it's so OP, it is the best for high rounds. Now, thank God it's kind of rare, I only have like 7 of them. So I can only go through like 7 rounds, it's not like I have 100 of them, I get to around 100, no one really has that, so that's why it is, like, kind of balanced, I guess, because it's how the rarity of it. But otherwise, I think it's way too OP. Now, the final number 1 spot. I did mention this in the very beginning of the video. Power Vacuum. Power Vacuum is so OP. It's like a round robin is like a free 1 round. The Power Vacuum is like a free 4 rounds. It's absolutely OP. Especially on Key Under Totem, you can just spam Thunder Gun, max ammos, death machines, insta kills everywhere. Fire sales, you can just sit there, spam Thunder Gun, get a max ammo. Oh, but it's insta kill. Take out your VMP in the alley strat, just mow everything down. Oh, insta kill's over. Let's grab a death machine, mowing everything down. Oh, the round ended. Good thing there's 3 more activations on this thing. It's absolutely OP. Now for honorable mention, I have to say Near-Death Experience is also very OP. It's basically another free 4 rounds. It's impossible to go. I know it's 3 rounds. Excuse me. Free 3 rounds. It's impossible to go down, and you can go down, but it's impossible to get the game ended unless like you lag out or anything like that. But you're not gonna get game over from going down. You get revived and you keep all of your perks, kind of like aftertaste, but you keep quick revive. For 3 rounds, you can sit there and go AFK and take a sleep break and come back and have 3,000 downs, but you're still in your game. If you have, I mean, why would you do that when you get a pause? But still, it's OP. That's why it's so good for boss fights and stuff, doing solo boss fights and all that. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good day, and peace.
On the way down screaming, whoa, before we have a son, then we'll be